But this time, he sent me something more, you know.
I think you added more this time.
Yeah, I did add a little more to his.
We love you.
Just, you know.
Monkeys, man.
I wanted them to know how special you are. Come on.
Thank you. Alright, yo, Lolitas, what's good, y'all? I said what's good. Yo, let's not get it twisted. I consider myself a poet, but it doesn't mean I'm like, hi, how are you? Alright, so, nothing's wrong with that, brother. Nah, I love everybody. Being that the topic is about love, I'm dedicating to two ladies in my life. One is my daughter, one is my wife. So, thank you. So, this piece right here is for Belle. That's my daughter's name. It was written when she was about 5, so here it goes.
Ding dong.
I still remember when you was born, it was 5:59 in the morning before the sun arose. You were truly to shine. It stayed in my mind even as I write in this verse. My daughter, who at 5 so polite, scolds when I curse, is bold when I burst in a father mode, correcting the wrongs. Guidance and words mixed with love, so the lesson is strong, embedded along with respect, so she knows how to act. So I tell her, yet I tell her not to be me, cause my childhood lacked what it is I try to instill. So from early on in her life, she's a solid woman whose every achievement is right. Building up her self-esteem is key when raising your child. So there's no worry, she'll scurry you off into the wild, lost in a pile of missing children, notes and reports. Although her moms and I not together, I'm close to support. It's my hope that she's taught that in life she can be whatever her heart's desire to be, to try and pass every measure. You stay making me proud in everything you do, always showing people your picture. When I speak of you, believe me when I say I know exactly how it is. Wanting your parents close just like them other kids. So when I tell you that I miss you, it makes me want to cry. When I tell you that I love you, it's like I'm gonna die. Trust you'll always be in my heart, daddy's little girl, the first and never last. I love dearly in this world, grabbing you close when I hug you in your little frame, walking, holding your hand as we go into the train for another weekend of chilling, playing video games, watching flicks, bugging out, eating sweets till we insane. I can't believe it's only been a minute since your birth, and here you are enjoying every minute on this earth. You're proof to me that God heard me when I was a kid, cause you truly are a blessing, the reason to want to live. So Belle, even though your mom and I are not together, the truth is you'll always have us both together in your ways and action, attitude and fashion. From the time when you're mad to your style of laughing. As you continue to grow, you'll develop on your own, personality change, but the root is always shown. You really are one of a kind, and please remember this. Your name means your beauty was given by God's kiss. So if you're ever, excuse me, if you're ever sad because your daddy's not at home, never be embarrassed to ask your mom for the phone. You know I'm always here, even when I'm not. If I'm busy, never worry, because what I'm doing, I'll stop just to hear you speak and let you know I love you. That I'll see you soon, and with your arms pretend I'll hug you. Forgive me for my rambling. Just wanna rhyme for you. Write a song which is this to a tune which is you. There you go. Yeah, that's part of the book. But my daughter, she's gonna be 12 in a couple weeks. So yeah, man. I started young.
Dash, hit him with the BBW joint.
That's the.
He said, I'm gonna.
I mean, don't get it twisted. I love my big, beautiful women, but I'm gonna read this piece I did for my wife. Okay. Unless y'all want me to do the BBW piece. I mean, you want to hear this one? Thank you. That's what's up. All right, here you go. This I've never performed, so forgive me for reading it off the phone.
Yes, sir.
It was the middle of September 2002 when I first met, spoke and made dinner for you. I still remember how you looked, impression stayed in my mind, looking fine, and even though it rained, you made the sunshine. Had me bugging at the time, like, should I hold your hand? Walking to the crib like you my rib and I'm your man. Understand it was the best day of my life, cause for a dude who always do wrong, it finally felt right to embrace you in my palm like the calm before the storm and place you in my arms so when it's cold, you are my warm. Never letting go, cause if I did, I never would ever find a copy of who you are that's half as good. So for days after we met, I fed you all the sweets. And for every nice thing I said, you swore I want to be. Which is true, can't lie. Had a thirst for your thighs, but was hungrier for the love I saw behind your eyes. First year passed, and it seemed like a decade. Came from we won't last is what I was afraid. But still you had the same look from when you first told me that you loved me and me. You would never hurt, which is true, cause you really been a napkin to my tears. The months of my years, the first to always cheer. The one who's always near whenever I feel far. Never mattered how I tarnish, you look at me like a star. Above par is your level, and I feel I'm too lucky to have a lady so lovely, love me like how you love me. Cause ever since birth, I've been witness to the worst examples given on earth that damage and also work. So for you to be the one who comforted the pain was a blessing never expected but taken when you came. When I asked for your hand in marriage, it's cause I seen you, Belle and me, living together like family. Now here we go, getting close, the day is finally here. Can't front, I'm nervous, so I'm adjusted with my fear. Watching us happen and thinking that you crazy for sticking with a dude who's childish and lazy. Why you went from baby to being my wife. First face I see in the morning and last at night. Yet through the fights and the cries, we made it out alive. So making two into one is truly the best prize. My eyes still water when I think about the time I told you no matter what in life forever you are mine. When I said it, I meant it like if I lied I would die. Even after in death I hope to have you in my side. So I hope to be your viejo y usted mi señorita, viviendo con corazones de jóvenes por vida. Te quiero, te adoro, te amo, mi esposa, la única que puede ser mi reina, no hay otra. Peace, y'all. Majestik Originality. Yo, give it up for Vanessa.
As hard as I can be, I want somebody to write me a poem like that.